It's been a while.
We keeps it real, expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the Coley family. We're about relationships and review, making it fun just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for Kourtney and Eddie.
I always put God
first.
Hey, co-ed kid folks. Hey, you guys. Hey. What is up?
What's going on, y'all? It's been a long time since I did it live, so it's been a long time.
Come over, look at
A little bit more.
So, hey, lovely Libra. She said, when I tell you, I'm overly excited to catch a live. We excited to be here. Hey, Devira. Hey. So, y'all, as you come in, make sure you hit the like button and make sure that you share this on all your platforms, y'all. Y'all know it's been a minute since we actually been live. Probably last season, Married at First Sight. Probably. I don't know. But yeah, so y'all come on in and yeah, so y'all we finna chop it up about this Ready to Love. Oh, happy birthday, lovely Libra. Now, child, I can't sing, honey. I will give you a little a little something.
Don't strain your voice.
Hey, V Tigger. Saw the notification. Come right on in, chat. Come on in. So, y'all, we're gonna talk about this Ready to Love season, the first part of the reunion, because it was a hot mess. And I know just doing our videos alone wasn't enough to, you know what I'm saying? So we needed more. Because yeah, the streets been talking. So we're gonna talk about it. So come on in. We're gonna get, you know, a few more people, honey, to come on in.
Hey, Diana. What's going on?
Hey.
Oh, man.
So it's whose birthday is it? Oh, it's lovely Libra birthday. Yeah. Y'all say happy birthday to her. She said that's okay. Y'all said my name's oh, what you do the little hearts?
That's a heart.
Look in the screen. Isn't that a heart, baby? So yeah. Hey Kay. Hey Kay again. We doing good. Can't complain.
Yeah. Woo. I wish some more people get on.
No,
so
you can go and sit now and get out the way, Chad.
Get my ailments out there. Woo, child. Yeah. Well, everything's going pretty good. You know, had to put a heating pad in my lower back. Still recovering from the surgery. The leg is getting better. Every once in a while I get like nerve spasms. But yeah, overall, I'm probably around about 85% back. So can't complain.
Oh, we just love you back. Well, there you go. Hey, Sean. So yeah.
And she broke her toe, so you know,
and I broke my toe. See how he and that's how he feel for real, child. Because I'm still doing the things that I was doing before I broke my toe. So yes, okay.
It's your pinky toe, your small toe.
We enjoy watching too. I'm sorry. I thank you so much for enjoying watching us. Yeah, my mic on.
Your mic on. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
I couldn't wait for y'all to have a live. Oh yeah. I mean, sometimes I don't know. It just depends. I be wanting to make sure that when we do have a live, it's something good to talk about. So y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get started. But I wanted to tell y'all before we get started. So tomorrow, if you are in the Birmingham area, we will be a part of the Influencers Comedy Show. Not a part of per se, but we will be.
I'm about to say
we're not in it. We're not doing no comedic stuff and nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like we will be there. So yeah, you can get your tickets, and if you go to the community tab on our
appreciate it, Kate.
YouTube post, then you definitely can see the link to get your tickets and use the code COED to get your discount. Bam.
What is this?
Clock it.
That's clocking?
Clock it.
Oh, man. You're not young. You stop it.
No, I think you shouldn't do it because I think it's for women.
Oh, really?
And the gays. So clock it.
Okay.
So if you don't follow that carry.
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, don't do it. So anyway.
You'll be having me out there with the boy. Clock it. Get me beat up.
She said, "Speedy recover."
I
Hang in there,
appreciate
Eddie.
it.
He
I appreciate it.
hanging.
I'm hanging.
He
Trust me.
definitely hanging. Yeah. So okay. So hey, B's Way 19. That's a cute picture. So let's go and get started, y'all. So let me remove the comments. Was they in the way? I keep them up there.
Yeah.
So y'all, this is the Ready to Love reunion. So
Catherine.
hey, Kat. So we are y'all know it was a hot mess. Now we know that season let me do it like this. We know that the season was drab and it was dry. And you know they took that break and they really messed things up when they took that break.
I don't
'cause
want
they
to say
said
the season was drab and dry. It's the break that messed it up. You know what I'm saying?
it was a little drab and
I
dry.
want to say, now they, the people they had on there wasn't like, like we used to, but I want to say it was a whole waste of a season. Now I do think the break kind of threw everything off, so
I think it could have been better.
yeah, no doubt.
That's what I mean. It could have been better. It was a little dry season, but the reunion, everything was held up for the reunion. Then that's when it imploded. So yeah, because we ain't have no how people be walking out except for Rose. Now Rose was
Now between Rose and Cam throughout the season and Sahara, to me it kept the season afloat, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Now Rose,
I don't understand the breaks.
yeah,
I don't understand the
yeah,
breaks.
Huntsville did the same thing.
They just did it. They just got here, and y'all already take a break. It's crazy to me.
I think it's a network decision. They don't have enough shows, I think, and they try to drag everything out. Because they could have put Bell Collectors and Red to Love on together back to back. Or they could have did Huntsville and Bell Collectors back to back. But for some strange reason, they gave Huntsville a break, which it don't make no sense.
Yeah, like Kay said, I don't remember all the cast, honey. And I sure I'm finna go back. If I chopped up your name, I just chop it up. So yeah. Now let me see. Do y'all want me to drop the link if any of y'all want to come on here? I drop the link so that y'all can if you got any kind of commentary you want to say.
And keep it classy.
Oh yeah.
And sassy, but keep it classy. You can be sassy, but keep it classy.
Oh, I forgot we didn't go through our let's go through this. So this is for those that if you plan to come up here, this is what you got to remember. Before joining the live, please follow these guidelines. Okay? Be in a quiet space, limit background noise and side conversations, mute when speaking, helps keep the convo clear. No excessive drinking on camera. We mean stuff like alcoholic beverages. Keep it fun and classy. Stay on topic. Let's keep the discussion engaged and be respectful. No arguing or inappropriate behavior. Failure to follow these rules may result in muting or removal. Let's keep it fun. There you go. Boom, boom.
That's your PSA.
All right. So now those are the rules. And let me peep. Will Packer said that it was a network decision. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I kind of think it was. Yeah, I knew it was a network decision, man. You had Will Packer, Red to Love. Now you got Carlos King in Huntsville.
Well, like you said, maybe they
don't have enough shows, man. Shoot, man, they need to come to Birmingham and do a show. They already got on Huntsville. I don't know what they do in Birmingham. Red to Love Birmingham. Yeah, you be pew pew.
I don't like that Birmingham get a bad rep like that because it's not that bad. It's not as bad as they make it seem not to be.
It's pretty bad. I've seen the videos and yeah.
I mean, yeah, but a lot of that stuff is people they know. It ain't just random stuff. It just ain't random people. It be stuff that they intertwine in their own circles.
We do have high crime.
I know. But anyway, yeah. Okay, so now this is the cast. This is the whole cast and stuff. So now let's talk about some of them dressed. Now,
first of all, where's the old boy with the dyed beard at? The comedian. Where is he?
Right here.
That's him?
Yeah, because when I looked at him, I think your eye had put it on him. Okay. When I looked at him, his beard it got a little gray and stuff in there. So yeah, he ain't his dog. Okay. I'm trying to understand why DC ain't came back. I don't watch DC stuff. So it can stay wherever it's there. Ready to Love, they ain't filming over Gate. I know that's right, child. They show like
Hey, you might get more cycle than Gate City and Vice Hill and Collegeville.
mhm. So yeah, so that's the cast. Now I just want to say I don't know where Eddie was going.
Eddie just got off work.
Now he just threw that little
He just got. He got a flannel shirt on. I mean, I guess it's a shirt of X, man.
this right there. Y'all forgive me if it's buffering. That just bothers me. But so I don't know where Eddie was going, and I don't know why Cisco was trying to show cleavage. But I don't know. He act like he had boobs like a woman or something. He just wanted to show off his cleavage. But yeah, that was
Cisco
a bit
is setting a thirst trap because he's single now.
Mm-hmm. What happened to put a ring on it? I'm not sure if they're coming back or not.
I can tell you what happened to put a ring on the budget. That's what happened.
The Ed is making the Eddies look bad.
I know, man. Got me. I said, dang, dude. He just came out the forest, you know, cause he just had the flannel shirt on. I said, come on, man. You going to a reunion.
He looked like 1988 JC Penney plaid.
Yeah, man. Like he about to take school pictures or something, man.
Yeah, he probably was, I would say, the worst dress as far as, attire. Like, I'm like, dude, we know you ain't spend that much time on the show, but you could have at least put a little more effort in it. Now, as far as the women, I don't know. I guess they was all right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can't say nobody was horrible in their dress.
But the wigs, you didn't like some wigs.
Yeah, like I didn't like
Rose.
As cute as Rose hair was the whole season. I hate that she put that wig or you know what I'm saying, quick wig, whatever you want to call it on. And yeah, that's about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And looking at if this the whole cast, yeah, looking at it, that's pretty much it for me. Why Cinco always look hot? Yeah, he said he sweat a lot.
Yeah, he sweat. That problem, steroids, man. That's what steroids do, man.
Cisco. I know that's right. That's probably why he was still a sweat. Put a ring on it. Will be in my her. Okay.
Whoa, okay.
All right, Ellie, go ahead and give us the tea chat. Eddie just there for his
KFC.
Yeah,
he was there for something.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Clacky. Yes.
Stop it.
I'm sorry, Deanna.
Stop
Who
it.
told her white was? Ooh, baby, that's it. That's the look for you. Who approved of it? Whether it was the mirror, whether it was a friend, whether it was her mama, anybody, any good friend said, baby, that white, that wig is not it.
Maybe she wanted to be seen. Maybe she wanted to stand out. And she stood out now.
But not in a good way.
Hey, she stood out.
Not in a good. That wig was horrible. And not only that, if it would have been a good wig, but with that color, but it was a bad wig though. Glued down bad in all aspects of.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. The owner, it was a bad wig in all aspects of bad. You are a beautiful girl. Why? Who said that's it? Who said go with that? Who said, girl, you gonna kill her? Who said that, Clacky? Who?
You sound like a freaking owl. But anyway, yeah, yeah, that wig wasn't popping. It was.
Oh Lord have mercy, Jesus. That right there, girl. Now, don't you remember? I'm gonna tell you. Y'all remember? What's her name? Her name. It was like a dude name, but she was a pretty girl. Jessie. Y'all remember when she wore that white wig? Y'all remember when she wore that white wig to the reunion? Even though it was white, the wig is still because I went to the party store and got a white wig. I should have played Deanna sometime, but I went in the party store and got a white wig. You know what I'm talking about? What was her name?
I forget.
Oh, Jeffrey. Thank you. Should look in the chat. Jeffrey. Yes. Now her wig wasn't bad, but of course it's white. It still didn't look great, but it looked like at least like a little costume wig. The owner wig looked like it had been like the glue, like an old white wig, like it had been glued for a while and re-glued and pushed down, and it was anyway.
Yeah, okay. We stayed on that long enough.
Yes, T-Moo Storm. Amen. How you miss so
First of
She was
all,
trying out for Halloween. That was the haunted house.
first of all, you know who
The
Storm is?
haunted house. Mhm.
You know what Storm is?
Timu Storm.
You know who Storm is?
Yeah.
Who?
I know that little lady that wear the white. Don't be acting like y'all know. She got on the white wig.
Who is Storm though? Who is she? Who is she?
Somebody that said she was channeling in her inner storm.
Who?
Yeah,
Oh my
she's a superhero.
From who?
I don't know, child. Don't care.
He's throwing the name out there. Who is she?
I'm reading the comments.
You said you like Storm.
I read the comment.
Oh.
I didn't say that. I don't
Mm.
know. I'm reading the comments, child. That's your little stuff, honey. Nobody.
That's
don't
right.
care.
Man. Don't
care.
put respect on it.
I
You
don't
put
care.
respect on Storm name.
Well, you act like that's your girlfriend.
And
That's not the way, girl.
See, she's not even white. She's all
I know that.
She's not even white. God.
She had a white wig.
Okay, yeah. Just stay in your lane.
I don't care. They say about Storm.
Stay in your lane.
Be on the wig is blasphemy. Okay, 3 a.m. Thought Club blasphemy. I mean, she was cussing in all different languages. Okay, so we're gonna move on from that because that was triggering for me. I don't know why, child. Because I'm just saying, if you're gonna come on national TV, please. Deanna has some pretty teeth, though. Yeah, she's a pretty girl. I mean, those wigs didn't do her justice. They really didn't bring out her beauty. Put it like that. But anyway, John, let's keep moving. Okay, so let's move on. Hey, me, my. You know how to struggle with that. Okay, so now, so this is when they was all sitting right here, right? So this is where you got Eddie, Lumberjack, and you got Cam, and you got Hussein, and you got Angie. Now, this is when they were, saying, okay, they didn't spend their time with Angie, and Angie was saying, she with what? She said, okay, I had my fun with y'all, but she is with Khalil. They'll have to put an arrow toward him right there. So with Khalil, like, who, what, huh? Who said what? So I'm thinking, like, is Angie fibbing? Like, is she doing the most? Because why in the world was he not claiming her as hard as she was claiming him? In my opinion. Oh, Mimi. Okay, I got it. You got the mouth right there. I thought it was okay. Yeah. So that part. Yeah, he just got off work. So yeah. So did y'all feel that Andrew was doing, like, putting what they say 10 on 10? What they say 20 on 10?
Mm-hmm.
Did you understand what I was saying, babe?
Not at all.
Okay, so it wasn't that bad. Her confession wig was worse. Yeah. That was the confession wig. Okay. So yeah. Oh, he was putting on. Y'all felt he was putting on.
She was putting on.
Okay.
Come on, man. You gotta read it now. She was putting on. And he was putting on. What she was saying that Angel was putting on that she was dating Khalil.
Not all this over Angie, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because she was trying to get back at the guys that she had a thing for, and they kicked her to the curb. So you're gonna try to make somebody jealous. So that's what she did. Khalil didn't know what was going on. He's back there feeding his face.
I think Angie gets attached too easily and too fast. Hussein barely called her back, and she act like they were okay. More, I got you. It probably was the same wig, but it looked better at the reunion.
Going back to Angie, who else said that? Elaine, she's right, because Angie bought Hussein that ornament for his little boy.
Oh yeah.
I said, dang, that's kind of quick to buy somebody something for their child like that. You better know them like that.
Mm.
So yeah, I think you're right. I think she do get attached too quickly.
I'm sorry, I did play with this. All right, so yeah, so that's why I was like, okay, now look at Cisco in the back, child. He got that one button, and there go crying Rosetta, child. She back there pleading her case to him too, honey. All right, so now this is what she said. Listen.
Rose look old there. She look older there. She does.
Now she said together we would have been looking good together. They supposed to been coming in together as an effing couple. So yeah, so that's when. But let me tell you something. So I had went over to Kamisha Reviews where she said and interviewed Hussein. Now Hussein said that him and Rose were talking like after they had rapped, you know, of course, before the reunion. So they was talking, they was on good terms, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So they had conversation. I think he even said they hung out here and there. So he was so thrown back when he came to the reunion and she had this type of energy. So I'm just trying to figure out what y'all want to say. What you got anything to say?
Mm-mm.
So yeah, that's what he was. If she lied about Kalia, that's dumb because he was right there to dispute it.
Yeah, he was right there, but he was in the back. He wasn't on stage. That's why I think she did it. But you know, hey.
Yeah, so she was trying to make them jealous. Kalia was trying to push up on D. So yeah, he was pushing up on D. He really and truly was.
I think he had a thing for D. I really think so.
Yeah, Rose get around too fast. I will keep going. Church girl gone wild.
If she's a church girl, that's the thing.
Oh yeah, nah, I don't think. Nah.
Rose.
I mean, she may go, but I don't.
Nah. The way out here, she drinks a lot. Yeah.
Where you heard it from? Okay, then let me get to it.
Well, you say a lot. Let me say something.
You could have been saying good storm.
Yeah, you know, you gotta put respect on my girl's name.
I thought that was your girl.
Well, I had a crush of Storm. I was a little 8 years old, man. I used to read the comic books back then.
But yeah, so Sean said he saw it too. So yeah, on there, so and the fact too that he didn't know that Rose and Cam slept together until Cam called him, I think the day of the reunion, and told him that. That's why Hussein wasn't that surprised. Because Cam kind of let him know beforehand, but he was like, but dude, we've been talking all this time off and on after the show had aired. And you could have told me in between that time, but you waited until the reunion to tell me. He was like, that's foul. He said, not that I got a problem with it because me and her ain't together, but the fact that we've been around each other and you sitting up here sleeping with this girl, and now you're gonna wait until the reunion to tell me.
First of all, you know, do Cam have any obligations to tell Hussein they slept with Rose? They're not really friends, I don't think. They might chit chat once in a while. They're not really boys. They met each other on this show. So me personally, I don't think Cam had, he's obligated to tell Hussein about that. Now, Rose should have said something, but I think Rose is so bitter against Hussein because that's supposed to be her boo. So she ran over to Cam, got smashed to pay back Hussein. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah, she slept with Cam. So Rose is a pretender, and she looks / dressed really risky outside this show. Yeah, and he ain't said anything. So I saw another chat. Rose is really yeah. Okay, so let's talk about that. So Hussein, now he was trying not to say exactly what her choice of substance was.
Okay.
What?
I was gonna say narcotic, but
yeah, substance was it because he said that she did drink a lot. I think one time they was all out together and she was drunk, like on the floor drunk. So he said that she did drink a lot, and he was very surprised that she tried it.
Was it Rose that had an issue with Cam not going to church?
Oh yeah, not believing in God.
Yeah, before the break.
Yeah.
Okay. Now she had an issue. Well, you don't believe in a God, so that might be an issue. But you still went over to the house to get smashed.
Yeah, that wasn't too much no issue. So yeah, that's what he said. He said when he first met her, she introduced him to something that he didn't, you know what I'm saying, he not partaking. But if that's your thing, your thing. So I didn't know exactly what it was, but you know, like Elaine said, Elaine said, am I saying it right? Elaine, yeah, said that,
Ellen.
you know, Ellen.
Ooh, country. Elaine, come here. I need to go to the store for me. He's so country.
Ellen. I said it right the first time, but this time it just
oh, country girl.
But anyway, so yeah, said that, you know, so he was like, he don't get down like that, but you know, if that's her thing, that's her thing. What do you see this right here? But yeah, so he claimed he was impressed about it. Yeah, Rose really did. Baby, she got us all for it. Rose got that good edit. And Hussein was pissed off about that because he said that production wanted him to, because he didn't do what production wanted him to do, they started giving him bad edits. And so he was saying some stuff was supposed to be put here and there and all that stuff,
You
and
know
made
what?
him look bad.
That's not new. We heard this once
Oh, yeah.
before. You know, like seasons ago. Somebody got on here. We did an interview with somebody that said, "Well, production want me to do this
Yeah,
since
yeah.
I didn't want to do that, so they start making me look bad."
Yeah. I think that was his name started R.
Yeah,
Ron
that's a
or
guy.
somebody.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Yeah, so yeah, that is some into, and he also talked about the fact too that he was saying I didn't have a problem with her ex in jail. You know, he said as black men we'd have been through a lot out here. So he said it wasn't a problem that her ex was in prison. That's fine. He said the fact that she didn't tell me and she wasn't, you know, she
Forthcoming.
yeah, he said we even had conversations where we talked about her child, you know, the parents and all that stuff, whatever. And she just brushed it off, made it seem like, oh, he's not in
So
his life.
So they did bring it up.
Yeah, but he said he just didn't go into details because he was like, okay, she just brushed it off like, oh, you know, he's not in my son's life, and he didn't just press the issue.
So she basically withheld that information
Yeah.
then, because it actually sounded like they talked about it a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that what you said, child. So yeah, Rose was on it, baby. That's why I called her Rosetta. Ain't that a form of wine, liquor, or something?
I thought it was like a language, learning a language.
Rosetta Stone.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
I think what is it? Rose? That's it. That should have called her Rose. Yep. She was being a missionary, gone door to door, honey. I guess she was, son. She was taking collections.
If it was weed, now why not?
Go ahead, read it, baby.
I said if it was weed, why not say that? Because people don't criminalize it no more. Yeah, but it probably ruin her image. You call she, I go to church and stuff, so she probably didn't want people to know that.
A language course. Yeah, Rosetta Stone.
Yeah.
But the convict calls the son. Wait a minute. But the convict calls the son such a liar. Yeah, so let's see. I had wrote two notes. But y'all go over there to Kamisha Reviews and y'all can watch the full interview. I just took a little small notes that he was saying. Yeah, he felt that production sabotaged his scenes because he didn't do what they wanted him to do. Him and Rose was cool before, and I talked about all that stuff, whatever. So yeah. Yep.
Leah said it didn't sound like she was talking about weed. He was talking about weed in that interview. What he was talking about then? What substance did Rose present to him? Meth?
Oh, no. Somebody else said, I don't think it was weed.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right.
Okay, then.
And I think that Rose, whatever she was on, she said she was all in her emotions on the reunion. It was very like wild.
That chick was bipolar, man. That chick was like wilding out. She'll cry 1 minute, get mad. She went through all the emotions.
She did.
Cry, get mad, laugh, be happy, everything.
Coca-Cola. Oh, I hope not, Jan. And them pills. No, not because ain't she a hairdresser or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
But so yeah, this is when that girl Tay had to say, "Get it together, girl. We're black women. Get it together."
It was shrooms.
What is that?
Mushrooms.
You
know, so sheltered.
I knew it was a ugh, but I knew that's what it was.
But anyway, go ahead and say about Tay.
I'm just saying this scene right here, you know what I'm saying, what Tay was trying to. Now, Hussein felt like that Tay was really and truly like throwing him under the bus and trying to make him look bad and really was giving her bad advice. I thought she was just basically telling her, good, get it together.
That's what I thought. I thought a black woman looking after another black woman. Say, hey, you know, just pull yourself together. It's going to be okay. Get out there and go out there and shine. That's what I thought she was doing, just hyping her up.
Yeah, and I guess in Hussein's mind, it was hyping her up in a bad way, but
how? She
my B comment was calling Rose a weed. Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha. I think it was a one-off. She had a right to be upset, but the hype got out of control.
Oh yeah, she had every right to be upset. Okay, but the point is, she should let that go. Because she was upset when she got kicked off the show, and she come back to the reunion upset. You know what I'm saying? She held on to it too long.
But
and not just that, she was crying and stuff, man.
Yeah, and she said her emotions was all over the place. So, but if her and Hussein was okay after filming, then why come back to the reunion with so much smoke? I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, did reunion? Did the production tell you to do that? Like, what was the thing?
No,
You know what I'm saying?
I think that was real.
And this right here with let's see, that was where AJ and Cam had they things. I don't know, forgot what was in this scene right there. I took that picture, but anyway, let's keep moving. This right here now, y'all, it was funny, but it wasn't funny.
What was that?
When Jay said that he liked it with
no, here, let's set this up.
Say it, baby.
Okay, what's her name? Camille. What's her name?
Oh, hey, Kamisha. Girl, I watched that interview. I told him go over there and watch the interview, the full interview, honey.
What's her name? J girl.
Kiera. Yeah.
Okay, when they were talking about Cam, calling him Ninja Turtle and stuff, Kiera was like, yeah, I call him Ninja Turtle. She was like, laughing.
Yeah.
She was like, she was all over the floor laughing. But when Jay came up there, I said, yeah, I love him on some food pots, fresh marks, and love handles. And like I said, he made it sound so bad. But but to find out, her man was saying that about her.
Yeah.
And she felt embarrassed.
Yeah.
That's why she, like you said, she put the little football pose on.
Yeah. Yes. Now what the part, because I had to go back and watch it, because on that part right there is when she was saying what you just said, what he said he liked. Now she said, I believe that was Naeem that said it. And she said that sounded like Naeem. When she looked and saw it was him, she was like, she laughed, but right then she got back serious.
It was an awkward laugh. She was embarrassed because basically, I hate to say this, she got all what he said.
Yeah.
I know she got the stretch marks, she got the food pot, and she got the little. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
It's just the way he said it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He could say it like you said. Oh man, I like a woman with some meat on bones. You know what I'm saying? A little, more pushing, more plush for the pushing or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's just the way he said it. He's like,
And she was like, that name. Then she found. Now I don't think they still together. To be honest, y'all, I don't think nobody's still together. They may have swapped couples, but three left.
It was two left. No, three left. Let me see. Jay and her,
Cisco and Tay, and then
it was just two left.
Cam and
it was two left. Yeah.
So I don't think them two couples left. They not together. I can read energy, and when she seen that it was him, and instead of her saying, you know what, I'm gonna get you, she just kind of like
cause she was when they was together. She was like being. When they get in a little argument, it would be like a little something playful, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you back, boy, stop, you my man. But you're right. She didn't do none of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When she found out it was him saying that.
Yep. He don't have a way with words. None of them definitely look like they were together at all. That's why Cisco came showing his cleavage, because he was trying to get her back.
No, he's trying to find somebody else to go to the DM.
What, the girl that he drew on naked?
She got Shanice. Man. She got Frisk.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, was it Frisk?
Frisk. Yeah. Jay didn't. Where was? Jay just didn't give a darn. Dressed
not to impress. Yeah, he was doing that even at the decision day. I said, man, you got no clothes you can put on, man, like a shirt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the cleavage, the man cleavage. That's what he was doing. So right here, now when Shanice went off on Cam, I was blown.
We was blown away at first. Okay, because we trying to figure out what angle she was coming from.
Yeah.
Why she got so much smoke for Cam? Because we know Cam and Frisk got into it over Sahara.
Right.
So I'm thinking, okay, I know that, but she don't have anything to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But to come to find out, she was taking up for her man.
Yep, my man. So yeah, she was like, baby, sit this out. I'm gonna do it at the reunion. So you just sit right there in your pink, and I will take care of the rest. So yeah, she went out. Now what Cam, you should have did is dropped your receipts before that gal came in there interrupting you, because we want to know if Shanice said that she really wanted to F you, since you seem to be the F boy of this whole season.
I don't think for some reason I don't think she said it, because to me, if she came to me with all that smoke like she did with Cam, I'm gonna drop them receipts right then and there. I have to hold up now. Yeah, you saying all this, but you don't want to text me and say you want to F me. Okay, so I'm gonna show you.
You should have said it right then.
Right then and there, right. So I don't think he got it.
Yeah, okay. I don't think none of them together, child. Honey. Not reading body language and energy, honey. Nope. And then to find out, take on see that he was drawing on that girl. She got smoke for everyone. She feels. She got smoke for everyone.
She feels that
for anyone.
That's Coley.
Oh, Coley.
Yeah.
Hit the link, Coley.
Yeah, that's Coley. Okay, that's one whisk in and whisk out.
Yeah, you whisk in. They didn't give you no airtime, child. Hit the link. Come on up here, honey, because we wants to know all the tea, child.
Okay.
So yeah.
But yeah, I just think Cam should drop that receipt right then and there. Hey, if you saying all this about me, I'm gonna put this out here. You don't want to text me and say you want to F me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would have done. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't let off the hook like that.
I would have too. I would have put her out there, honey, while the other man up there drawing on her chair. Shoot, I sure would have did it. So yeah. Okay. So I just want to make sure the link in there if anybody wanted to join. All right, so now let's move on. So yeah, I just felt like she was putting a little bit too much. Now, did he say that he want to be the boy toy? And I want
he did say that. He did.
I know.
Okay.
I know he said it, but was he serious? What I wanted to say. So I don't know. He could have been. Because seemed like he get around, child. He up there sleeping with that girl. What's her name? Rosella. And then he up there sleeping. Want to be with
Sahara.
So like, bro.
But he didn't want to mess with. He didn't want to mess with Angie though.
Oh no,
he didn't want to play with. He didn't want to take no chance with Angie.
And look. Oh, there they go. Happy couple.
Now, like you said, I didn't think he was gonna, reciprocate that same feeling towards her until he said, that's my woman. You know what I'm saying? So okay, they together.
All right. How long will that last?
Mm.
So yeah, that part right there with honey, she going in. I'm saying, Angie, girl, that was just off of conversation. Like it was a little he say, she say stuff. But she came with so much smoke as if she heard him say it herself.
Angie still has some work to do on herself.
Yeah.
She still has some anger problems, you know what I'm saying? Because you cannot take he say, she say, and run with it like that. Baby, not until you find out what's really going on.
Baby, she ran for the hills.
And she ran with it like she's saying, keep your my effing name out of your mouth. And Cam, I don't blame Cam. I said, what the hell's going on? What did I do? You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Now that's true. He looked like her nephew. He do look way younger than her.
Who that?
Shanice and Fritz.
Oh yeah.
He does look younger.
I think he is younger than her. Probably 6-7 years, I think.
But this was the scene when Angie came in at the wrong time because, like Sahara said, drop them receipts. We need to see them receipts. If old girl said, I want to F you. So yes. But here come little tornado, child.
Tasmanian devil.
Yeah, just out of control. And then once he was like, I didn't say that. She was like, okay. Oh, give me a hug. Woo. I'm like,
Yeah, she might not bust windows out the car, but she probably put a match in your gas tank. So yeah.
Angie is a ticking time bomb. Her brother is right. She's definitely scaring men away. Yeah, Angie wanted that viral moment. That what
could have been, but I think Angie still has some anger problems.
Yep, there go boobs, man, boobs sitting up there. Okay, so this right here, we kind of getting to the end, but this was, they was telling Sahara, to unblock Cam, and I was like, girl, don't unblock him. Like you blocked him for a reason. Like, thank you, Coley, for being a member. Like I said, hit that link. It's right there in the comment section, girl. You come up and spill all the tea. We would love for you to join us.
Well, Coley, I'm 5'11", so I ain't gonna get online with no shorts.
Yeah, Andrew proved Cam. Yeah, proved Cam right. Yeah, she's very volatile.
And Cam picked that out. He picked that out.
I don't know what those are. But yeah.
But yeah, going back to Sahara and Cam being blocked, you know, Cam used Sahara as a backup plan because at the time, I guess she was calling Cam. Cam was smashing Rose. So, you know, so of course he's not going to call what?
Who in the world believes that Angie's sibling called her so she can solve problems? I know that, right, Josh. She gonna just go on a tantrum. Go ahead, baby. What you
so yeah, so he was smashing Rose. So you know, so he needs Sahara in case nothing. You know how your phone dries up, you need that backup person. That's Sahara to Cam, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So Sahara peaked that game, so that's why she blocked him. You know, and to me, she need to keep him blocked. And then when Rose dropped that bomb about the condoms and whatnot.
Hold up for that. Now, I have seen comments that even in our comment section that y'all say Sahara was the MVP, basically. You know what I'm saying? She didn't fall for the BS.
Yeah,
you know, she held her own. I know we joked on her being, you know,
hood, ghetto.
Why you had to do all of that?
Alley.
Why you had to do all of that?
I'm just saying.
And that's just her personality.
There's nothing wrong with that, man.
But regardless of the fact, she's smart.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She didn't go off.
She got that street sense.
She didn't act like an Angie. She didn't act like a Rose. All the stuff that we think that ghetto girls do, technically, Rose and Angie showed they ghetto side because, like, Rose was erratic and Angie, what? Keep my neck. So Sahara didn't do all of that. You know what I'm saying? She didn't do all of that. So she may have the quirks of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I be doing like.
Why do Sahara pat her head all the time?
I don't think she ever patted her head.
I know she,
but I know that's what ghetto girls do. Heck, I pat my head.
You ghetto? You married a ghetto woman?
I got a little pinch of ghetto, so yeah. Goodness. But you know that's how they be doing it, chewing that gum and rolling their head and all that stuff. She may have all of that, but she held her own.
Well, Sahara, like that. You know, she's to me she's good for TV. And like she said, she chose herself. She didn't fall for the okie dokes. And you know, hey, kudos to her.
Kudos to So yeah, kudos to her. So now let's go to the next one. Now let's Rosetta Stone and Rose. We're gonna call it all of them.
Rosella said, "Keep them blocked, girl. Keep them blocked."
Oh yeah, that's when because she had to intervene. Now she had to get in there because she wasn't getting enough time, I guess, you know, on her own because she had to get on Cam. Oh, hey. Welcome, Coley.
Hi.
Oh, girl.
I don't do this, so I didn't know how to like get in here and everything.
You did perfect.
Yeah, you good.
You back here. So yes, we don't remove that for now. Well.
If you 5'11", just say you 6 foot like everybody else.
I do. You don't believe it?
No, man. He is 5'11" and I'm 5'9". So yeah, no, he can't do the 6 foot. Now, when I told him, and he know that, you know, when I was looking for a husband, I said, God, he got to be 6 feet and over. I said that. But I said, God gave me 1 inch less than what I asked for. But that's okay. Honey, all the other stuff outweigh an inch. I would take him any day.
Yeah.
How you doing, Coley?
I'm doing good. And that's something I want to talk about too, because they like really edited that and made it seem like that's all I cared about, when that's not all I cared about. I was saying that I hope like the man that they bring in are tall. But I'm not saying like the only thing I want is for him to be tall. That's not what I meant by that. And they edited it to seem like I just want any man that's tall.
I got you. Yeah, the editing part is very, very rough. So yeah, a lot of people get a bad edit. So
it's rough. Especially for me because I'm like really sarcastic. But a lot of like my sarcasm is so easy to edit it to look stupid or dumb.
Yeah. So have you heard of Ready to Love before you came on?
I did not. No. I had saw the casting. It was like, are you looking for love? Do your friends and family wonder why you haven't found anyone when you're like a total catch? and it was like Oprah wants to help you find love, and I'm like, oh shit, Oprah a billionaire. That's love.
Oh, love it. They went that
Go.
route. That's crazy.
Oprah over there minding her business, Chad. But Oprah
She's
ain't got
minding her
nothing to do with it.
business. It's not even her network anymore. She sold her like share, well, most
That's
of it,
right. She did.
But they know how to draw and get people in. So
and
okay.
it worked for me.
Yeah. So what did you think about it? Because we know that you got voted to the bottom twice.
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah,
ooh.
my very first debut, I was voted to the bottom, and then the whole kiss thing with Eddie, tall Eddie.
Oh yeah.
You gotta say it like that.
Ready to love Eddie. I don't know. I don't want to confuse the people.
Not this it.
It's your man, Kourtney. I'm sorry.
Not this show.
But then one thing about that is like, yeah, I was in the bottom, and I was in the bottom with Shanice. And then she pulled me aside and she was like, ain't no way we the two baddest bitches here and we in the bottom. The production did that on purpose to like cause drama, and it's good for TV.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah, it caught me by surprise to see you at the bottom a couple of times. I'm not gonna lie, but I know you like. How did you and Eddie? How did y'all click, man? Was y'all really cool for real?
Yeah, we were really cool for real. So I really liked Eddie and I really liked Jay just because they were cool. Like their energy, they're just cool and chill, and like they're in the moment. Like when you're talking to them, they're like listening and talking to you. Where it seems like a lot of other people, they were just like their minds were other places. So I really enjoyed those two. And I connected with him because he's in the real estate, and I was a real estate and management development major at Drexel. So I was really interested in hearing like his part of it with like the construction and everything. And he's handsome, of course, and tall. And
She put a lot of emphasis on the tall.
Yeah, we had a lot of
How tall is he?
And he said he likes to travel. How tall is he? He's probably somewhere. He's either like 6'3" or 6'4". He's tall.
He is tall, yeah.
And you are how tall?
And I'm 5'9" like you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, y'all shout. Y'all shout, girls. Go ahead.
He know that is not. Yeah.
Now just don't put no heels on, but
I love heels.
Not in the general world, but okay. So that's one thing about Eddie too. So Eddie actually, so the word on the street is that Eddie is not single. The word on the street is that Eddie lives with his baby mama, and they're in an in and out, or what's it called, off and on. Then an off and on relationship. And so, like, I didn't know that. Because I just met him, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if that's true. And I try to kiss him. I didn't know about you, whoever you are. But yeah, that was the word on him, that he just came on there to get exposure for his modeling. And I can never be mad at Eddie because he introduced me to the modeling world. And that was always like a low key, like secret dream of mine to be a model. But I thought I was too old and it was too late and everything. But that happened for me. So I have no hard feelings about if he lives with his baby mama or not.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I would have thought you would have been modeling. I used to model when I was younger, so I thought you would have been modeling.
No, I actually was in the Air Force. So that took up a lot of my time when I was doing that when I was younger.
Oh, okay. So Coley, what's the tea? So so we want to know about were you surprised at Rose? I call her Rosetta because she acted like a different person. But were you surprised at Rose's action and the way that she was a little erratic, or a lot of erratic?
I was so surprised. And then also, like, if you watch the clips, you'll see like when they show the cast reactions, like everyone is in that room except me. I don't know if I was like doing a confessional or what. So I missed a lot of this, and it's some of it is news to me. But when I was there, I'm just like, why is she crying so much? Like, she this distraught over like one dude, like that don't make sense. But now knowing like it was Hussein and Cam, I'm like, oh, okay, that it makes more sense for her to be so distraught.
So did you have a relationship with Rose, or like any of the ladies on the cast?
I did not during filming, no. During filming, no. After filming, I'm cool with Sahara. I talk to Rose sometimes. I'm pretty much cool with everyone except Shanice because she doesn't like anyone who did anything to Fritz. So
Oh,
she like
So you was on her list because you said that
the poly,
the
like
pilot.
thing.
Okay.
It makes sense now.
Okay.
yeah.
So what was the behind the scenes or what we didn't see with y'all dynamic? What did she come at you some kind of way?
No, she didn't. She didn't come at me in some kind of way at all. She's just like the only person that never like wanted to connect or talk or anything. And then she went on this radio show in Chicago and was talking about how she was scared of me and like trying to paint me to be like some kind of like stalker because I saw the hashtags about Polly.
Oh,
And
wow.
like she was like, I'm scared. I don't know what to do. Oh my God. And I'm like, this didn't even have anything to do with you. And he didn't even get eliminated because of me. Like, I was gone. Like, you got this interview. You got 15 minutes to talk about yourself. Why are you talking about me?
Wow.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
Wow.
That took
Yeah.
a turn.
So
And I
yeah,
don't think they're together because I posted something about Love Island or something, and then Fritz was like, that could have been us. So I don't know.
yeah, they're probably not together.
Yeah.
I don't think he would have did that if they were together.
I think she is probably more into him than he was into her. Just looking at the dynamic on the reunion. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Because he was like,
Look
yeah,
at
that's
overall. Just knowing Fritz.
Say that again.
Just knowing Fritz and how he is.
What is he still like a ladies' man?
I think so. And he likes to like travel and like, you know, a lot of those guys that like to travel like to be single so they can meet all the ladies and stuff.
You know what? I think Fritz. I think he's that way because he seems like he's doing pretty well for himself and he's traveling, so he's not gonna get locked down for a woman. So I think he is a woman's man. So
I actually just got done doing Philly Fashion Week, and the girl that did my makeup, she was like, I was in high school with Fritz. I like know him, and like it's so hard to see him and take him seriously on the show because he was not like that. And I'm like, well, that's probably because he has money now.
Right.
And then because he worked at BlackRock and now he's at JP Morgan. And then like I also worked at BlackRock, so we had that in common. But like they don't show any of that shit about me.
No. All they showed was you.
They showed me and, I don't know snow. And that's another thing. I'm not from Philly. I'm from South Carolina. They never showed me telling people that. They just chopped up the snow scene and like she's dumb, blah blah blah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, I hate when production does that, you know, but sometimes, you know, it comes with it. It comes with it. The thing about you said I lost my train of thought. So Fritz is so he got money. So the girl was saying that he's not like that, but he did say that he came on this show to have fun.
That's what I'm saying. He's
even with Tommy, he was like, yeah, he just did it for fun. So which made me think that, you know, hey, maybe you just with Shanice for fun. Because if she let Cisco draw on her on camera naked, ain't no telling what she let this man do because he prayed for it at night.
Yeah.
Well,
and I think it's interesting too about the Polly thing, like people want to blame me, but it's like after we had a conversation and we just had a conversation and he said, I don't do that. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I was just wondering why, because it was a lot. And like people want to blame me, but it's like then I got the boot and he was still around. Like I ain't have nothing to do with him getting the boot and other people bringing it up and him bringing it up. They were continuing to bring it up. And I don't know what they were seeing, but you saw when Tommy asked him at the reunion, everyone was like, nah, you lying, bro. No.
Yeah. Quick question. Sahara, you and her y'all pretty close?
Yeah, I love Sahara.
How's she doing? She's doing pretty well.
She's doing good. She's traveling a lot. She's enjoying her life.
Oh, she is okay.
Yeah.
She don't get mad at us, do she?
No, she don't get mad at y'all.
Okay, because she do Sahara. Precious all the time.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think she gets to y'all because it's like it's not malicious, like
Right,
the
that's
way
not.
that you guys do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, like
So
the
that
viewers
was pretty cool.
enjoy it. Yeah, it's
I
great.
think that like I said, I think she was one of the most level-headed girls out of the ones that, stay on, especially with Angie, Cam, and her. I think
Mhm.
that, like I just said, they she kind of proved everybody wrong. And I think she came out to be the MVP because the other ladies kind of,
It fell apart basically.
fell apart. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she just held her own. And like she said, I don't know why Tommy was telling her to unblock him, unblock. Cam was still Cam. And especially Rose
Tommy
came
does
back.
that stuff. Tommy is always for the men. And like
Mm.
I said, what the women doing is doing too much. So like one thing that was not shown is like when we had that brunch and we were all together and I met Eddie, he didn't tell me that he had kids. So then when we get in the vault, someone mentions he had a daughter and I was like, he didn't tell me that. Like he told me he wanted to build an empire, but like he didn't tell me there was like already people in it. And he asked me if I had kids and if I wanted to have kids. It's kind of like the Rose and Hussein thing. It's like people are like, oh, you didn't ask the right questions. But it's like, no, we were talking about that subject. That subject came up. You should have said, I have a daughter. Because I didn't talk to some other men as much because I'm like, he's tall, he don't got no kids. Like,
Mm.
this is a good connection.
Right.
And there were other men who like didn't have kids, and I would have actually talked to them more, knowing that just because it's a better mesh for my lifestyle, no matter how tall he is.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Yeah, that's yeah. I think a lot of stuff got omitted and stuff. And two, when you were saying Tommy is for the men, like when Tommy, I don't know if you, I guess you probably were gone, but the scene where he's told Cisco and
yeah.
Tay about, hey, he met his wife,
He didn't have nothing.
and he didn't have nothing. He basically was encouraging Tay to be with a man that didn't have nothing.
Oh, and that was my point. That was my point with bringing that up about him not telling me about the kids. So I voiced that in the vault. I'm like, I'm not fucking with that. Like, that's not cool. And he's like, no, that's just a conversation that you guys need to have. Like, you're just doing too much. You're thinking too much. I'm like, no, that's a lie by omission.
Mm.
But no, you're thinking too much into it. It's not a big deal. Y'all just need to have a conversation.
Wow.
Well,
I guess that's why he was telling Tay, go with that man that ain't got nothing, child. You can help him build together at 40-some years old. So, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Any other things that we should know about that we didn't get a chance to see?
Not that I can think of off the top of my head, but if you got any questions, I'll answer them. If there's anything about the reunion that you want to know, I'll tell you, unless like I feel like it's too much of a spoiler.
I got you.
So are we for part 2 of the reunion, are we gonna see more or will it simmer down?
See, that'll be interesting to see because when I was watching the other seasons, it seemed like the reunion kind of starts slow and it seemed like they go in like chronological order. So I figured when I was watching this reunion, they were going to show the segment when they're like, so you were eliminated first. How do you feel about that? Why did you say that? And then they didn't show any of that. And they just got right into Rose with her like 1, 2, 1, 2 on everything. So for the second part of the reunion, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to continue on like the heavy drama or if they're going to include like going through everyone.
Okay. In your opinion, do you think anybody is still together?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, we kind of figured that. Figured that.
I don't even, so many people like don't even want to be friends, like don't even like each other. Like I'm seeing like other seasons and I'm so jealous that like the cast hangs out and they seem to be friends. And like even me, like talking to people who were prior cast members and like from other cities and seasons, like it's so nice. But like I don't know. I guess maybe it's just Philly, and that's something that people were telling me. It's just like Philly is not fake. Like if people not fucking with you, they just don't fuck with you, and that's it. And there's just no coming back from it.
And you've been from the South, you're not used to all that. You know what I'm saying?
And then like me being from the South and being like this process, like I think this is a big deal. Like they picked 20 of us out of who knows how many. It could have been thousands. It might have been hundreds. I don't know. Even if it was 50, they picked like 20 of us out of 50 people. Like I think it's special and that we should have a bond and we should have friends with each other. But no, Philly, no. Most people don't really fucking with each other. But like there are a few, but like not I don't think not like the other cast.
Yeah. So would you do something like this again?
I would do something like this again. If it just I don't know. I would do something like this again because I like trying new things and doing different stuff. Like so I would do it. Like people were like, "Oh, she's just a pretty girl, blah blah blah. That's all she has to offer." But like I have thick skin and like I don't really care. Like I just like the experience. So yeah, I would try a different experience. Definitely with a different network.
Oh wow, why is that?
Because there's like no promotion for Ready to Love. Like they don't even like other people, they're like, "Oh, look what Peacock sent me." And they got like this like box of chocolates. They're like so excited about them. And like with OWN, they don't even tag us in the damn posts.
Dang.
I can't even get a fucking ad.
I'll ask you a question. Why did they break the season up like this? You know, that big break y'all had.
That's the $1 billion question. That's the no one. Well, the excuse is that the executives made that decision to promote. What was that? Where it was like, I don't want to offend people, but those shows were like really not nice. They wanted to promote Somebody's Son and Never Ever Met.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't watch Somebody's Son, but like Never Ever Met, like that was crazy.
Yeah.
But maybe they thought because there was so much drama with that it would take off and people would like it more or something. I don't know. But like Ready to Love's been around so long and it's just like people want to see Ready to Love. And actually that this season they got classier people. This season we're gonna prove it wrong and we're gonna see some fucking black love.
Right.
That's not entertainment. So like production is messy.
Yeah, we know.
Really messy.
We know.
Yeah, really messy. The I keep losing my train of thought. As far as I think too when they broke it up in the seasons, it really hurt y'all. It really hurt y'all.
It did.
Because literally forgot about the first half of the cast.
Right.
Like if you was not like, and we had to try to remember the cast. It really hurt. It really truly did.
A lot of people forgot about me, but I'm not mad at it.
It was nothing malicious, nothing like
that. I don't
that.
have a lot of nice things to say, so I'm like, good. I'm glad. Please forget about me.
But yeah, I just think that was a bad decision by the network because, like you said, we forgot about the first half of the season. So that person did this and did that. So it was just too much of a gap. So
I connect too with like how they don't promote the cast, they don't tag us, they don't do anything. They don't really care. Like, and I think that's what the break fucking shows. They don't fucking give a damn.
Yeah. I agree. Marketing is everything.
Big time, yeah.
And we've been watching Ready to Love probably since babies.
When it first came out.
No, second or third season.
Second season.
And so, but yeah, I absolutely agree. Like even sometimes you may see other cross promotions on other networks. Like we could see certain stuff on Peacock or certain stuff on Bravo and it's advertised on OWN or something like that. So you got to do cross promotion. But like people are saying, it's low budget. They probably just don't.
It's low budget. And that's another thing too. A lot of fans are like, I'm so tired of seeing them just like meet family. Like I want to see them go on some dates. And like when I first came on, I sent them a list of date ideas in Philadelphia. They were so good and they didn't do any of them.
Yeah. So it's a money thing then.
Oh, so they asked you to send a list to them?
Yeah, they said we could. And I said, oh, bet. Oh, okay. I'm a Virgo. I got you on a list, baby.
Yeah.
It's
a money thing.
Yeah, we definitely was meeting a lot of family. And how was that? Cole, I forgot you didn't go. I was just gonna ask because they did go to the
resort.
Yeah, that one
Airbnb.
Oh, this is something that I want to talk about. So production told me that I needed to call my ex-boyfriend and have him fly up here and all of that. And I'm like, I don't want to reach out to my ex because I want to make sure I'm not eliminated first. And then they're like, no, you're in everyone's top. You're good. Go ahead and reach out to him. So I reached out to my ex and he went to get the time off from work. And we were just waiting for them to buy his plane ticket. And then they sprung the like surprise. I actually ended up getting eliminated. But they had told me, like, you're not going anywhere. Call your ex. We're going to fly him up here. And so that's one thing too. Like when I'm on that date with Eddie and he's eliminated me, I really am like shocked at it and surprised because they told me I wasn't going anywhere. And if you see like me being angry and stuff, it's not that I'm angry at Eddie. I'm angry at them because I don't talk to my exes. So that was fucking weird to say, hey, I know we haven't talked, but I'm doing this thing and like, you know, it's weird. And then I'm looking like a lot of them got married, had new kids, like
Right.
and then like I don't know, that even like felt weird to see like some of my exes happy with other people and their cute little families and stuff. So I was really mad at production when I got eliminated and they edited it, make it look like I'm mad at him, but I'm not mad at him, I'm mad at them. And I'm like, you need to run me my phone. And they knew that was gonna happen because they took my phone and my keys and they never do that. So I was like, y'all need to run me my phone and my keys because you got me fucked up and that was rude.
Wow.
They like had me doing all kinds of promotions and stuff. Like they took my whole day. I should have been suspicious, but I wasn't because they were scared I wasn't going to come back. But I did because like I'm a team player. And like I said, I have like thick skin, like no hard feelings. But that was fucked up to have me reach out to my ex and have him call off work and then him being like, hey, I haven't heard anything. Where's my plane ticket?
That's
Wow,
crazy,
that is crazy.
man. God.
And that's one thing that I said, I wouldn't want to go and get an ex for a show. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, they're married, they're in relationships.
Yeah, they moved on with their life. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't want to rehash anything and then have them to come on television and ain't no telling what they're going to say. Like Kiara ex said that he still was into her and all that stuff. Like, I wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah. And even like my ex, like I was like, damn, he's actually like looking out for me and being really cool about this. I'm like, should I spin the blog? Do I?
Oh man. No, you didn't. Yeah.
Wow. Well, Coley, we appreciate you coming up here and clicking the link. We enjoyed your time on the season on this season. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was short, we did enjoy it.
Yeah, we did. You know, I poked fun at you a little bit, but you know,
that's
all
that's what you do. And I love your kids. I think they're great. I think they're funny. And like I said, I have thick skin, so you can poke fun at me all day. I do know in the beginning though, like my mom had commented and she was like, no, she's the best for American, not Spirit. And I'm like, bro, don't dox me. You know it where I work.
Because you're a flight attendant.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And who you with? Delta?
No, I'm with American.
Oh no, yeah, she said that.
Yeah.
I said,
Mama said, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I said, she fly for Spirit.
But it was funny. It was funny. But my mom was like, no, they're gonna know my baby is not low budget. My baby was one of the big three.
It's nothing but love. Nothing but love.
Nothing but love. I appreciate you guys so much. And thanks for even letting me get up here and talk to you. I think
thank you.
Take care of yourself.
Bye. Wow, that was so cool, y'all. So that was unexpected. Heck, if anybody brings to Love Child, y'all part of the cast, y'all can click the link and come up too. So yeah, that was a good time. That was a real good time. I appreciate you guys for rocking with us. I know we pretty much finished. This was the last part that I wanted to say where what's her name? Rosetta, she was going off and she was saying that, you know, so the question is, do Cam are you expecting?
Are you with child?
Yeah.
Are you with child, Cam?
And that's when Sahara was saying, ooh, child, I need another drink on this one. So do y'all think that Cam got a baby? Do y'all think that Cam got a baby? Drop down. We want to know, does Cam have a baby? Because that's going to be the continuation now. We know Cam seemed like he lied a lot. He is a lie. He seems to be a liar. So will he confess that he got a baby? What you think, baby?
I don't know, man. It's hard for me to believe Rose because she's a scorned woman right now, and I don't know what to expect. You know, she could be like saying something to get on the Cam skin. I don't know. The main thing is they smashed. That's the main thing.
Yeah, and I did go back and watch it. She did say they use condoms. I'm
Right.
sorry, because in the you know, in the thing I said, I thought she said we don't use condoms, but she did say that they use condoms. So yeah.
Well, anyway, Monday Night Football is on, so I'm going to watch some football.
So you done this, Miss Child. This is Kourtney Eddie. So y'all make sure that y'all hit the like and I guess that's all we got, y'all.
Excuse
Baby,
me, y'all.
come
I'm sorry, man. Indigestion, man.
So on that note, you guys, that's all we got. Rose is not known for telling the truth. So yeah.
Oh, she said, did she get a piece of Eddie? No, she didn't get a piece of Eddie. Y'all got to keep saying Eddie on the show because y'all get me confused.
See y'all Friday. Yeah, see y'all Friday. Thank you, G baby. Thank you for everybody in the chat. Thank you.
We appreciate
I don't
y'all.
think I had moderators in here tonight, but thank you so much for our members and everybody that support us. We appreciate you guys to the end, So we're gonna ride this thing out to the end. But we'll see you on Friday. So let's find out if Cam got a baby.
And Coley, we really appreciate you for real.
Yeah, thank you so much.
On here. Yeah, we appreciate it.
Yep. All right, you guys, make sure you like this video on your way out, share it, and we will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
Let's put God first.
I was